Actually, you know the Hawk Tuah girl was talking about like she didn't know we had toilets up here and stuff.
Oh my gosh, so stupid. Alright, guys, it's
It's
episode 29 of Lost in the
two nine.
Cost. I'm Adot's Hobby.
PackPoppa.
And we had a lot of things going on this past
Yo,
weekend.
it was hectic for like 3 days.
It was pretty wild. It was
Well,
good
maybe
though.
more hectic for 111th Street cards.
Yeah, that guy was just like hustling.
Set up,
Good
set
for
up,
him,
set
yeah.
up, set up. I'm setting up. But let's say, I don't know. I just want to talk about the Mill Woods event, like the 203 collectibles or whatever the organizer was called. Something ridiculously
Let's play
lame.
together or something like that.
I'm gonna look it up quick so we can really torch this thing because they were paying for
Stop.
ads on Instagram
Uh,
and they mentioned they're the #1 Edmonton card show and
wow.
they must have meant one table per sport or Pokemon or genre of card because there was like 8 tables total at this thing.
Well, I
And the
mean, if
only
you're
person with sports was 111th
111,
Street cards.
a hustler, you know it. And he was
Yeah, but
promoting it.
I ran into people there and because I went just to, see how it was going. Didn't vlog this one, but we did vlog that one and it wasn't the worst thing we've ever seen.
No, no, no.
This one was like a shell of it, man. Only together events. Like get a grip. That was not good.
Must be
But
because they're
like the table fees were expensive for which is there, and the fact they were running ads and saying something. And when I ran into people that were there for sport, and there was one table with sport, and it's just that doesn't work for people.
you
Sports
should
people
just
are
pull
not
it. Yeah, they're not gonna waste their
like
time.
the same as TCG people where they like accept everything, okay? They're they want a level. They want a level. They want options. They want to pin this guy against this guy so they can get a better deal in the middle.
That's true.
They don't want this like, oh, this is the only guy here, so now I gotta buy something from him. Like, no, I'm gonna be mad about it instead. Salty,
111. This 111 Street guy.
sweats, sweats. Yeah, working hard. But also sucked because like that Froggers trade night on Friday was pretty nuts,
It
actually.
was. I did a pretty good amount there selling, but we got
But
the me and 111 Street got like the best seat in the house.
yeah, well, you went and sat in the back, and I was like, no, man, you want this
Well,
table?
the table wasn't set up initially, and then I saw it.
Oh, that's the sneaky. My timing was better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They set it up last, and they're like,
That's
"Oh,
probably smart of them this time because sometimes it's up first and it's just gone.
yeah, yeah, yeah." That's
But if you
perfect.
get pinned down in the back, it for some reason doesn't do that hot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like your first thing you see, and then it's like if you put out the nice cards out on the table, it's like, oh,
Hmm.
okay, sure. What do you got there? CJ
But a,
Stroud.
sh a shoebox full of bulk. That's what
Or
I'm here
that.
for.
That's
Yeah.
that's the that's the other one.
What's in here? Oh, just the wrappings from packs.
Yeah. Do you want
Mm,
the
Card.
Mosaic 2021 packs?
Like from a blaster pack.
Yeah.
Yo, 2021. Oh man. Okay, if you think about it, Mosaic 20, you know what, just 2021 NFL product or a 2022 NFL product, which one is worse?
2022 is the one with Ritter.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 2022.
But Brock's in 22.
That's true. Who's in 21?
T-Law,
Yeah, but
Fields,
uh,
Mac Jones,
okay, 21 might be worse.
because everyone in 21's burned out,
Yeah,
cooked up
because
right
T
now.
Law, like we don't even know what's happening with T Law, but there's still a lot of people collecting them. A lot of people still
Well, first
believe in
overall
them.
pedigree is always going to hold up somewhat, but I'm just like, what are you doing? The Jags are the Jags, and we've established that.
Yeah, They beat.
Like,
Come on, they beat the Chargers in the
did
playoffs.
they?
There was
Did they?
no. Yeah, that's how they won.
Man, that this just reminds me of like last season, like how that division went so bad and then they had to win games and they just couldn't do it.
It was just wild. Like they only needed like two more games and they just couldn't do that. It was
Couldn't
crazy.
even beat what didn't it come down to beating the Titans and they just like couldn't do it?
Oh yeah, I think Vrabel. Yeah, Vrabel wanted to go out and go like, yeah, nobody's. They're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna go
go
to the
out on a
playoffs.
high, man. Like
Yeah, you're
so
not going to the
sick.
playoffs, buddy.
I don't know. I was all salty. I feel like the Froggers trade night restored my faith in like the hobby a little bit, but
Yeah,
maybe it's just like being social again or something like
it's like
that.
off season, man. It was pretty slow for a while, and yeah, this one was pretty good. A lot of things happening, and then eventually that poured over into our trade night too, which is
Yeah,
pretty
the,
cool.
ours was that the best we've ever had,
I'm pretty
like
sure, yeah, pretty
turnout
active.
wise.
Because I remember the first time we had trade night, and like a lot of people found out about it, but no one was really
They weren't doing anything.
interacting. Everyone was just sitting at their table looking at their cards. And then this time around, everyone like I walked in and everyone's standing up looking at cards and like talking
Hmm.
to each other. So it was pretty cool. It was nice to kind of see the community
I like that
finally.
we both did come like half an hour late. Neither
Oh
of us
god,
were there
no
at the
way.
beginning, but once again, 111th Street Cards holding it down.
Yeah,
He was there first. He was set up.
honorary member of Lost in the
There
Coast.
was they had a really good beer. The kettle
The
sap.
that was good.
That thing is dope. Everyone was drinking it, going, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is."
Okay, okay,
I wonder if they canned it. Should get it. If it's in a can, I should get some.
go for it. It's actually yeah, pretty good.
Hmm. Maybe, maybe, maybe we should just do a rip and sip there.
Yeah, why not? I'm sure they'll let us set up some stuff in the
Yeah,
corner.
no one will be there. We'll be in the corner.
Yeah,
In the corner.
or outside on the
Oh
patio.
yeah, patio one would be fun.
That'd be
Make
pretty
sure it's
good.
really windy, but like the weather has completely changed, I feel like, since the last one, and now it's like fall
I know.
mentally,
I'm thinking about that too. I'm just saying, like, next time we do a trade night, it's basically fall.
which I did update the ad for it, but I
Uh,
didn't confirm any dates, but I'm just gonna say it's gonna be absolutely fine. And I'm saying September 10th.
yeah. Okay.
September 10th, the next trade night
Be
at
there or be
Omen.
square. Oh yeah, and then that reminds me, I got everyone's
You
info,
got an
and then we're gonna
email
do.
list now?
No, we're gonna do what's it called? Fantasy
Oh, the
football.
fantasy thing.
Yeah. I think we have two
So
more spots available, so I'm gonna reach out to a couple
am I
people.
in it?
Yep.
Ugh.
You said it last pod that if
Yeah.
we're doing one,
Oh,
we'll put you in.
I'm
So
just yeah, September 10th is what I confirmed for myself, so that should be fine.
okay, no, that sounds good.
We'll have sub returns by then.
I hope
Some
so,
more.
man. Yeah, I actually need to put another sub in. I don't. I'm just gonna
I
look through
have
my cards.
3 cards I'm sending. They're right here. Might as well talk about it.
Sure.
So I don't know. I'm on the fence if I should do this one. Just the Blue Eyes White Dragon,
Mm,
the basic one from the anniversary set. It's worth like $5 or something.
yeah.
But a 10 is still like 80.
Ten's
Like a
80.
huge, yeah, I saw like 75, 80 Canadian. I
What?
was like, that's so nuts. Did they not grade that well? But I'm getting sick of like, oh, I gotta take the gamble. Like it looks good, but you never know. It's a
Yeah.
9.
Oh man.
This one I really like. That's a Victor Wembanyama courtside.
Oh man. That's yeah. That one's nice. What's it called? Had the white sparkle of that. Um, slabs. Remember?
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
thing's
that was
5 grand. Yeah.
that was nice.
And here's a real banger. Canadian Tire, Bob Izumi, Real
I
Outdoors,
feel like you showed me that one a while ago.
Largemouth Bass. I decided I want to try it. It's the same size as a regular card, but I wonder if they'll slab it. this is not worth anything. Well, who knows if it is or not. There's Upper Deck Bob Izumi cards, which I would say are like it's a licensed product, but this is like some kind of promo thing that Canadian Tire did back in the day. So if they
Yeah.
slab it, it's gonna be like a 3, man. It's in rough shape, but I'm pretty sure it came from like it's something my dad was like, here, give to you. So like a lot of the
Oh, you
stuff from
collect
my
cards?
dad,
Here's a fishing one.
yeah.
Oh, you know
No,
what I
well, like
was?
he's a fishing guy, my dad.
Oh,
So
okay,
he
nice.
had it.
Yeah.
But like he gave me a couple cards that were like my first of this person or this person. I still have those like junk wax cards, but
Hmm.
like maybe I should encapsulate that one just because it's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's probably gonna be like a pop one,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
And if then it'll just be like, what? And when I did post it in my story, Kong's replied to it like, yo, Bob Zumi. He had no idea there was like fishing cards. I'm like, man, there is fishing cards. Like, and I mentioned like the upper deck and stuff. And he's like, what? That guy taught me how to fish. Like watching the videos.
Oh, that's so
Hilarious.
crazy.
Yeah. But that's what you get, or that's what gets you. And then people buy cards
Yeah,
because of that.
that's
Like,
true.
sick.
Oh, I didn't
Whoa.
know that. I know, like that's one thing I got caught into yesterday. Well, not
Well,
really caught
when I
into.
held up the frickin' Genesis you didn't buy the other day,
Yeah,
and
yeah, I didn't want to buy it, and then I'm like, oh, I only got $20. He's like, I'll give you $20. I'm like, yeah, Genesis,
you got it for cheap.
I got it for so cheap.
And Genesis is so nice.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, maybe I could grade it, but there's a little nick on the bottom, so I'm like, I'll just keep it in the one touch.
Just put it in a. It's in a one touch
It's in a
or
one touch
no.
already, so I'll
Yeah,
just
okay,
keep
you're
it like
good to
that.
go.
But then, what I did see in his pile was my friend's kid who plays for Arizona,
Oh, the
Noah
cousin thing.
Noah Fafita, wild card autograph. That was pretty cool. Like I was going through it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like Noah Fafita. I didn't even know he like had signatures in products.
Mm-hmm.
So it was pretty wild. I was gonna
Did you
send it.
look into any licensed product if his signature's there?
No, you know what? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he'll have a first Bowman because he wasn't starting last year, and then he ended up starting mid-season once when his starting quarterback got injured, and then he just took
Mm-hmm.
over from there. And now he's like potential Heisman Trophy. Well, he's like at least he's on the list for the Heisman Trophy,
Yeah.
but I think he could. He's a good chance. He's good. I like him. He's my friend's kid,
Is
so
he a Pinoy then?
half Samoan. So he
Get
got
on
it.
the
He got it in
boat.
him. He got it in him, bro. The
Get
Samoan
the
blood.
tattoos and stuff.
I think he does. Yeah.
Here's my problem now. I'm gonna be like semi racist, I guess. But like think about all the Hawaiian, like Samoan background players in the league.
Yeah.
And they come out and they're always like, oh, this is the guy. And then there's like these 3 years where they like just fall apart. Like Mariota
I
can't
was gonna say
even
Mariota.
beat
Yeah.
out uh Jaden Daniels or whatever now. You hear all the reports coming out of Washington?
No.
It's like, no.
I heard.
Dan
Oh yeah.
Quinn's
Okay. Yeah. For
Dan
Jaden.
Quinn is locked in. Like, oh, I had expectations and he's blown out of the water. I'm like, Mariota can't do anything.
He
You're
could
gonna go run
run.
with the rookie
You know what they need to do? Another season of quarterback and follow
with
Mariota
Mariota
again.
trying to hang on for a career. And like Tua's like, I don't know what Tua's doing.
No, too much just
I
got
guess
paid,
he's
man.
4 years,
Oh, got
like the
money.
shortest of all the extensions.
That's true.
Well, they like figured him out in like the first two. Then he got hurt, so he could come back and sling it around again.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be
Dude,
interesting.
I'm like low key. Maybe it's gonna be high key now that I'm gonna talk about it, but like I feel like I'm switching to like, this might be like Dolphins or like sick dark horse team.
I actually picked up a Jalen Waddle razzle dazzle. I know you love the wide receiver position.
Well, you know how I talked about it. I was like, well, you could go with them, but they have to be going so well.
Yeah. Well, that's
But
the
like
thing, right? I
early,
mean, I picked it up. I'll sell it. eventually, but I just don't know. Like, we'll see how the season
Early
goes, and then
early season the Dolphins will come out and roll the first 5 games and we'll be like, holy fuck, it's their year.
yeah,
And then by the sixth or seventh win, everyone will be like, well, they haven't played anyone good yet.
I'm gonna do like a 5 week auction,
Yeah,
just
9 day,
not
but just
90
like set the
day
timer
auction.
really. 10-day
uh,
auction, I like that.
yeah, I was like watching, and I'm like, yo, man, these are pretty smart. Like, if you should. Here's what you need to do this upcoming season. When your player has a weak opponent and you think that they're gonna do well, you start that auction like the week before.
Oh yeah, so they can just like get that one little
Get that one bump, and then it's like, oh man, he like killed it. I'm gonna like look up cards for him, and then it's like, oh, there's like some ending in like 30 minutes.
yeah.
You just say, oh, I'm gonna watch that one.
Actually, if you can just end all your auctions Sunday during prime time, you're good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was noticing
But
that last
how
year.
many cards are you gonna be selling?
Oh, see all this bulk?
You see that
Just like,
one thing that I put up that was like the Mac Jones PC starter kit?
oh, what was it?
It's the Stars Hollow optic
Yeah,
and the
your
honeycomb.
honeycomb. I thought you
Dude,
sold
I
it.
like no honeycombs. Genesis looks way better, but like honeycomb is so much harder of a pull, I'm pretty sure. Because it's retail only, it's not in hobby. And Genesis is
Oh, is
in
it
every
not?
product they
Yeah.
make. But honeycomb is not. And if you look up some years of honeycomb and mosaic, there's no cards.
Huh, that's crazy.
And
That's funny,
then
man.
okay, so like the pop is lower. But like I was looking at Jordan Love Genesis and
Yeah.
it's this much. And then the honeycomb is less. But there's way less listings.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all aesthetics. But I mean, if you're thinking about honeycomb for Jordan Love, that's kind of
Yeah, it's
close
like a
to like,
color match.
yeah, that's wild.
Hmm. But Genesis looks good for
Genesis.
everybody.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty good card.
I don't know. Just like, and the other card that I got recently was like the my Wemby Revolution out of 199 is here, but I feel
Okay.
like I just want to sell it.
Was that the one that you're like so pumped on pulling?
No, I bought it. And then I
Oh,
pulled the one out of 75.
and you
It's
subbed
another
it.
one. Yeah, that's at PSA.
Yeah.
But the 199 one, it's like, okay, I have it. Technically, it's fine because now I got like two numbered cards for Wemby rookie, but they're both from Revolution. I don't really care about the one. Kind of want to have something cleaner or something different. Like if the courtside tens, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like it's not a retail blue, it's courtside, like regular courtside, and I like those cards.
Yeah.
And then I was looking into like Ant-Man's courtside. That's why I have the retail blue and the regular one. But then like I didn't think anything of it. I won an auction for this courtside regular for like 18 bucks. And then I went looking and they're like so hard to find. And then I saw like another comp and someone sold them for like $100. And I was like,
Holy
holy
smokes.
smokes, like what is going on? Like, is it just one of those things people didn't people didn't like look for because it's such a weird like it's a base card, but
Yeah.
courtside field level, that select stuff, those aren't base cards.
Those are hard to hit,
Yeah,
essentially,
you
right?
just you're not getting them in every pack. You can get a base card, but you're not getting
How many of
the
those do you
different
have?
parallel. Courtside
Yeah.
for Ant-Man, I have both the retail and the regular.
Mm,
And then I have the Wemby. I didn't go with the retail blue. I stayed away from it
mm.
because I wanted less on the pop.
Okay, okay, that makes sense.
Like the purchases were more strategic,
Yeah.
but we'll see. It's kind of funny and hilarious, but just like,
Jeez.
oh yeah, all these dumb cards to deal with.
What's
There's
your what is your goal when you look at auctions? Because I'm looking at auctions and I'm looking at comps online, and I'm like, okay, do I want to go? Because you know, when you're at a show or whatever, you're gonna get
You want
low
to buy
ball.
low?
So you're like, what is your percentage of? I guess you're probably going about the same 20% of whatever the last comp was.
Okay,
If
but you
you're,
can't do that. You can't do that on eBay though, or any of that stuff. You're buying at comps.
I know,
So the trick for me is first off, I'm a sniper. I set the timer. I'll be there 3 seconds left to hit it.
yeah,
My research is I find the cards I want, start watching them all, and then you go and you look at the last few sales so you know where you want or to normally be.
yeah,
But let's say you decide in your head where you want to be because you want that card.
yeah.
Okay. Now, if you're trying to get a deal and the comp to be low, find one with dumb high shipping.
Oh yeah, that's the trick.
Because if the shipping is high, Americans, they're done. They're not looking at it. They're like,
Yeah.
forget that. And if you find one that's listed in Canada or Australia, you have a better opportunity to get it less than comps. But if it's in Canada or Australia, Australia is probably worse because you're going to get customs on it. But if it's in Canada, you save on that, but the shipping will be high.
I think
In the
taxes
market,
are.
yeah, you will a little bit, but you won't be, it won't get bid up as high. It will go way under. And you'll
Yeah.
be like, what? But then if you try to sell it, expect it to go for less as well.
Oh, I know. That's the rough part. Trying to figure out what I'm selling, and it's just like looking at the comps of what I'm selling and what I actually sold it for. I'm like, whatever. Like now, it doesn't really matter because I just expect my cards to sell for less.
Yeah. I just look at it, I'm like, well, it's going to be what it is, but at least it's something and not zero.
You know what I also noticed is like there's some car like basketball right now. Some of the cars that you're looking for are pretty scarce to find.
Yeah. I wonder if people are waiting
I
for
think
the
that,
prices to go up.
and that's what I'm wondering too. A lot of people just holding on to your cards because, like, what would you think right now? Would that be a good time to like sell because the market there's a shortage in the market, right? And then
Well, like I
people
was
if people are
talking
looking
about all
for it.
those dudes with the like that random thesis auto or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think anything of it, and then I see that Instagram post about like MVP leading Olympic blah blah. I'm like, there's no MVP award in the Olympics, but freaking LeBron's on the top of the list. I don't even know. Anthony Davis is on the list.
Oh, is he?
Edwards is not, but Daniel Thesis is 10th. Third
Hmm.
is Schroeder.
Oh.
Second is the Joker.
Are they still in it?
Yep, they play US next.
Oh, they're gonna get rocked again.
Like the Serbians, like this is bigger than the NBA championship for them. This is nuts.
I really hope the US loses.
Hmm. We'll see.
It'll be so good. Not just because we're Canadian, it's just because everyone's pumping up that team. And I'm like, yeah, the team's all right. I mean, a lot of individual players.
Hmm.
So,
Well, they just always win, and that's how it always has been. So I don't know if I want this team to lose, though.
because it's Anthony Edwards.
Yep. But also, I'll look at it long term. Let him get smoked. Let him be on the team that gets wrecked.
Oh,
And then
that's
let
just
him
gonna.
be on the team because the next Olympics, if they bring him back, because he's still one of the best American players, he has to now lead the way
Oh
back
my
to gold.
gosh, that's right. He's gonna be the Kobe of the next Olympics.
Maybe, but I don't know. It's weird. There's another NHL release today, and I didn't buy anything of it. I didn't even
Oh
look at the
no.
SPX.
Oh no.
It's not a good product for me normally.
I don't buy hockey.
Yeah, it's been kind of boring. I feel like even though Bedard is such a big chase, no one cares.
I know. It was kind
Seems
of.
really mellow.
Yeah. I don't know. Bedard's just there's a lot of Bedard stuff out there. That's the thing. Like so much hockey product out there, and then it's just like too. It's too much. I feel like it's too much.
I don't want any more.
Yeah, it is crazy.
You know what
Like
I want? You know what I want?
what?
Want?
What?
I want another friggin' uh Calgary. I want to go back to that mall.
Yeah, we should.
I want to go back to that show.
We have like a little break, right? Is September the next show?
Yeah, I'm trying to check to see if I sent the photo. Maybe September.
Yeah, that mall's
Thank
popping
you.
off too, man.
Is it? Oh, here it is. I got the list. We went to June 29th one.
Yeah.
The next one is September 28th.
Okay. Hey
I'll
guys,
be
catch
there.
us at the
Oh,
overtime. What is it called?
the overtime
Overtime
20
show.
monthly sports card show
Yeah, that's what it's called.
at the New Horizon Mall.
If you're hungry,
September
if you're hungry,
28th.
you could always go to the Cross Iron Mills.
$500 autograph signing fees,
Yeah,
but the first one's free.
I mean, like, yeah. That's right. That's right. We'll sign your baby.
Yeah, sniff it.
Oh, brush baby.
Well, I
That'd be
think we
cool.
actually have a card break till the 18th is the Lorelei show.
Okay. Yeah, my wife was like, "What are you doing this weekend?" I'm like, "Ah, what do you mean?" She's like,
Well,
then she started naming off stuff she like we had planned. I'm like, "Why are you asking me what we had planned?" She's like, "Oh, because like you always have like this card stuff like on the weekend." I'm like, yeah, but like you already have plans. You made plans, so why are you asking me what the plans are when you already made plans?" Anyways, that's beside the point. So yeah, I'll mark it on the calendar, make sure she knows, and
the
it's
28th of
communications.
September.
That's how you guys keep relationships going. Communication. I spent $500 on sports cards. You
Yeah,
yeah. Anyways, that's right. That's right. Just relationship advice, card advice, and that's how we do it here at Lost in the Cost.
I
But
was thinking
no,
of like a
yeah,
newspaper column you can write in and
horoscopes.
publish it, publish it in the newspaper.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
No, but no, it'll be good. A little bit of a break would be good, and then hopefully we can get some fresh stuff. I don't know. I kind of need to
I
like.
feel like there's going to be a sub return before the 18th show.
I feel like there is too, but then I feel like my oh, I don't know. I thought I've been subbing something like every month at least.
Yeah, I know I have been, but I do that on purpose, trying to have something coming in all the time so it's more exciting.
Yeah, I've been looking at some of this stuff, some of my stuff to kind of submit, but like I have some vintage Pokemon stuff. Oh, that reminds me, my coworker was just talking to me. Like we are just talking because I had my packages that I was sending out to all the people that bought from me online, and then
Hmm.
like what is that? I'm like, yo, it's sports cards. She's like, you do anything else? I'm like, I do Pokemon. She's like, oh, I have like some old Pokemon cards from my ex boyfriend. I'm like, oh really? She's like, yeah, my sister has them. I'm like, oh, tell sister to send them my way. I'll pay her some money for those cards.
What do you think they are?
I don't know because if it was like an ex boyfriend, their ex boyfriend was probably about. She said it was a really long term relationship, so
Why would you still have them?
I don't know.
That's what's even more strange.
Well,
Like,
she doesn't have them. Her sister has them.
that's even more weird.
That how's that weird? Maybe her sister
He
really
stayed
likes.
over at her house one night.
No, maybe he's just
That's
like.
why the relationship's
Maybe they
over.
were just
And
like,
he
hey,
paid her
you know
in
what?
Pokemon
Let's.
cards.
Maybe he was just saying like, you know what? I'm really
This
into you.
Pikachu card will keep you safe at
I'm gonna
night.
give this to your
This
sister,
Charizard will cleanse your soul.
or maybe
And this
she knew.
Jigglypuff will,
Sing you to sleep.
yeah,
There you go. And I don't know.
it's the
I told her,
crystals.
I'm just gonna nag her about it and go like, yo, like,
Like, give me the cards.
what's the deal on the Pokemon cards?
They're all fake as shit.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, but no, I'll there's some good stuff in there. I'll kick her down some bucks here and there.
So now there's a break for a week,
Yeah,
but not for. I don't have any aspirations card wise, except maybe selling stuff. But
Mm.
I'm not selling on eBay right now. I just like don't want to because it's been weird and scammy with the buyers like,
Oh
you
man,
didn't,
yeah.
the card's not here. I'm like, oh my goodness, this money back guarantee stuff can go somewhere. But I don't know. Like you go for like years without any issue, and then I'm sure you're gonna end up with issues sometime.
Just
But I feel
some.
like people are just broke ass, so then that's what they do. The infinite money glitch.
That's right. Ah, I should have done that on my expensive card that I didn't want to pay for.
Didn't track it?
Didn't receive it. That reminds me, man. There actually was some card. There was a Jalen Green Ice Prism PSA 10 that I never received. I've been looking for it. If you find it out there, guys, send it my way.
Yeah. What do you know the serial number? Let's go. Let's get real.
I probably
This
do
what's
have
the
the serial
cert?
number.
Give me the certification, man.
Yeah, I have the serial number somewhere. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm missing that one. And then I
I'm gonna
didn't.
get PSA to deactivate this slab. It's
And
been tampered with.
some UPS driver stole it from my parents'
Mm-hmm.
house.
I'm just gonna get a job at UPS because I really want to work on my collection.
Mm. No,
I want all the freshest Jordans. I want all the new Yeezy stuff. Supreme releases go through UPS. Um, and whatever cards you guys are sending out.
send it. Send it. Packaging Papa.
Yeah. Pack Pirate. Papa.
There you go.
Yeah. Porch Pirate. Is
There.
that what they're
Yeah.
called?
Yeah. Porch Pirate.
Gotta put on this shiesty mask. You know what? I would get a shiesty mask made of like Connor Bedard or like a McDavid one. Like something a white guy. Because I always see them as like extension. And it's like, why?
Yeah.
For some other rapper guy. But I'm going with some of these hockey fools.
Just some random white
It's
guy.
Jordan Tutu.
Oh wait, no, he looks like the other Canadian
It's
guy.
Ovi.
Obi.
Ovi stole my package. He doesn't look as big as I thought he would.
Oh man, that would suck, man. Getting your shit stolen.
Yeah. Now I just want to take a hockey stick and smash ring doorbells off houses.
Yeah, it'd be perfect. They won't even know.
Well, I just want, there's like supposed to be a show with all the ring stuff, like
Oh, is
clip.
there?
Someone said that, and it's like, oh, it's in your small print. They can just take your footage and make like a clip show with doorbell stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And then it's like, oh, well, here's an hour of footage of this guy smashing ring doorknob or doorbells off.
And then
We're putting a
McDavid
little
mask.
like Ocean's 11 with the light hitting
Oh,
the
with the
camera and it like
blinded.
blurs
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Heisty.
Oh man.
Okay, well that's enough of that.
Yeah,
That's done. I think I'm done.
I think I'm done too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, um, cool.
We'll just come back and talk about a sub in episode 30. I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
yeah.
I'm hoping we have a sub by episode 30.
All right, guys. Stay tuned for episode 30. We'll probably be getting some subs in. We'll probably be. I feel no. I don't know. I feel like we just got our sub back. We'll be
There's
getting
always a
something.
sub.
We'll be getting something
They're
back.
staggered, man. You're gonna get one every month now.
It's true. We'll be getting something back. Maybe I'll be. I'll pull a Stroud downtown.
Oh, you're gonna get some packs of freaking optic
No, I'm not gonna
apparently.
do that. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. I hate Optic. Anyways, that's it. That's all.
That's all she
Thanks
wrote.
thanks for listening, guys. And we'll see you at the next week's episode, which might be 2 weeks from now, which might be I don't know. No, whatever.
We'll stagger that too.
Yeah, we're staggers.
No. We'll record it, but it will be a week late.
Yeah. So if we talk about something funny here,
Mm-hmm.
you
Oh,
know
these
what?
guys are so behind the times, man.
Let's
Don't worry,
just
we'll get back on track when like there's something cool happening. Like,
we're Canadian. That's how we do it here.
yeah. The hamster was walking really slow on the Wi-Fi wheel, so we couldn't upload the video fast enough.
That's right.
And then the brick on my igloo at the very top, it fell out. Actually, you know the Hawk girl was talking about like she didn't know we had toilets up here and stuff.
Oh my gosh, so stupid.
She was on
Anyways,
like the Bill Maher show or something,
so dumb.
and she's like, "Yo, they have outhouses."
Yeah, at campgrounds,
hmm
you idiot.
Yeah,
Anyways, talk to a girl. Goodbye. Everyone, goodbye. Thank you for listening.
bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
Ay,